Hello, everyone. This is Minister William, or Reverend Will if you wish, and this is the sermon for January 29th, 2023. And as always, we'll have a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Alright, thank you. Today's sermon, I know I'm not in my uniform, as I normally am, but it is cold, so I put on some. Today's story is a children's story called The Sad Peacock. And as always, on AltaShortStories.com. A stunning peacock with glistening feathers was dancing on a rainy day. As the rain was so pleasant, he was dancing with happiness and started singing. But as he tried to sing, his rough voice reminded him of his shortcomings as a singer. So all the joy of the rain got beaten out of him as he dwelled in his flaw. While the peacock was drowning in discontent in the ability to sing, in his ability to sing in the beautiful rain, a nightingale started singing with a joy while relishing the rain on a hot summer day. With the melodious voice of the nightingale reached the sad peacock, it further reminded him about his flaw. He began wondering why he was cursed to have such a horrible voice, while the nightingale had such an appealing voice. The forest goddess was doing her rounds in the forest that afternoon. She could see the whole forest was filled with joy from receiving rain on a hot sunny afternoon. However, wandering the woods, she noticed the peacock sobbing. It was baffling to the goddess that out of all the creatures in the forest, the peacock, who loved dancing in the rain, was in despair. "Why are you upset in such wonderful weather?" the goddess asked the peacock. The peacock complained about his hoarse voice and how unfortunate he couldn't sing like the nightingale. "Why does the nightingale have such a melodious voice and I don't? It is unfair that I cannot sing in this beautiful weather." The forest god listened to the sad peacock and calmly answered, "Everyone is special in their way. Everyone is born with unique talents and characteristics that help them shine in their way. Yes, the nightingale is blessed with a mellifluous voice. Oh, that's how you pronounce it. But you are also blessed with a unique dancing talent. You can dance gracefully, flaunting your beautiful glittering plumage. So please do not compare yourself with others. See what you have and make out the best of it. You'll never be happy with yourself if you constantly compare yourself to others." The peacock, realizing how silly he had been in comparing himself to others and forgetting his blessings, he realized that everyone was unique in some way or another. Moral: self-acceptance is the first step to happiness. Make the best of what you have rather than being unhappy with what you don't. Alright. I like a lot of what I try to read. I too have this problem. There's a lot of stuff I like to do. I'm a clown, but I don't think. I'm always thinking that other clowns are better at clowning than I am. I like movie makeup effects, and I'll be watching makeup artists that I uh, admire and think, about how I'm not as good as they are. And people will look at what I can do with makeup and be like, how come we're not as good as he is? We all have our own talents, like a person said, like the goddess said to the peacock. But we also have a lot of things. We also have the same talents as others, but to leveling degrees. Like with makeup effects, I don't see myself as that good at it, and that such a person is better. But other people see the how I do, and they think that it's great. So not only you should not only be proud of your own accomplishments, but you also have accomplishments you don't know you have because you don't think you're as good with them as somebody else. But somebody who's watching you thinks that you're awesome at what you're doing. So be proud of your accomplishments. Know you have more in common. You have more accomplishments than you know, and that you are better than what you believe at doing what you love. And remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.